Good morning, welcome to Functional Horsemanship. We're going to be talking about halters and how to safely halter a horse this morning. One of the most common types of halters is this webbing halter right here. And I'm not fond of them, I don't use them. I don't like all this hardware on it. Usually it comes with a lead line. It has a snap that's spring loaded or whatnot, and these get stuck as you can see here. I'm just not fond of these, I don't use these. What I use is a more traditional rope halter. It doesn't have any snaps. It has a tied-on lead line here, and I use a extra long lead, about 12 to 15 feet. Gives me plenty of room to tie with. When you put a halter on a horse, you don't want to get up in front of his head where he can move his head around and conk you. I've seen that happen before. I actually had it happen to me, and it ain't real pleasant. You don't want to coil this rope up either around you, because if you get this halter around this horse, he takes off, he could drag you. And I've seen that, and it can be pretty funny at times, especially to somebody who deserves it, but our interest is doing this safely. I'm just going to take this rope and drape it around my elbow, take the nose band of the halter, come up underneath the horse's neck, reach around, put that nose band over his nose, bring this long line of the rope halter past his ears around the pole of his head, go through that loop like this, and I'm just going to tie a half hitch that ends up with the end of the rope halter towards the horse's butt. Again, I approach the horse, I stay away from the front of his head, just reach around his neck, over the top of his pole here, put the end of this line of the rope halter through the loop. Just tie a half hitch again with the end. Sometimes they have a brass piece on this facing toward the butt, that way it doesn't get poked in the eye. Now, when I lead him, I'm not going to coil this rope up like this, because if he spooks, my hands can get caught in it. I'm going to layer the rope like this, so if he spooks and gets away from me, the rope feeds out and I never get caught up in it. Have a safe journey.